How's it going, guys? Welcome back. There is one thing I would like to say.
I hate this level.
Anyways, with that out of the way, yes, I received a comment on my previous video. If you don't remember that video, or if you haven't watched it or seen it, you should probably go check it out. It is how to build a layout, how to build a good layout, in that case, in Geometry Dash. And in the comment section, I was requested to do a specific demon layout. So in this video, I'll be showing you guys how to make a good demon layout. There's a few things that you want to keep in mind, and that is difficulty. So what are you going for? Are you going for an easy demon, or are you going for an insane demon? Because there's a very different spectrum of difficulty between the two. Like here is an easy demon I made, and you'll see the difficulty here. So there's a couple tricky jumps, timings, but overall it's pretty simplistic. There's still fun gameplay. It's not super tight. You don't want to make it too tight if you're making an easy demon. And when we get to the drop here, like, it's fun, but it's not too difficult. And that's what an easy demon is supposed to be. Fun, and also easy and fun to play, but still to the point where it's in demon difficulty for sure. And here is a layout I just recently made called Splat Me Do, and it uses the Slap Squad 2 song. And this is my insane demon layout. It's not extreme, but it's insane. It's pretty hard. Yeah, when you get to that ship, I'll show you. It is pretty difficult. So you fly through this corridor, tap this, bonk your head, hit the pink orb, straight fly through there, fall down, hit the orb, you go up, go through here, you hit the 3 speed, and then you hit that, fall down, hit your head here, fly back up as a normal gravity, straight fly, hit the red orb, and then those ramps will take you into the cube that'll go to the next section. Folded sweaters. So for our layout, I think we should go in between those, and we'll just go for a medium demon. So it won't be too hard, won't be too not hard. So again, first thing we're gonna check out is getting a song. So I have chosen Vinterleken, just because it's a very easy song to make gameplay to. Also, if you haven't seen the level Vinterleken, it's an easy demon, super cool level. I loved it, enjoyed it. I uploaded the completion on my channel, so you can check that out. So I actually changed my mind. I decided that we're gonna go with the second drop, and that's just because the first drop had a lot of like it's a weird song, so I decided to go with the second drop. So what I did here is I built so if you listen to the song, it's kind of like a whoosh sound. It's like whoosh. So I built like a little. Okay, well that's gonna launch you right through the roof. Didn't think about that. Remember, H blocks, super fun in gameplay. Boom, it just kind of launches you and vacuum sucks you into the level. So, zoom. And gyro disco, when you hear the disco, that's like your kind of, that's your cue to hit the button, so gyro disco. So when you're making gameplay, good things to use in demons, oftentimes, tight cube jumps. So in this case, we're going to create a little funky looking structure right here, which is like a little thing where you put spikes next to each other. It works pretty well. As you can see, it looks pretty nice. So if we make one of those, actually I'm going to delete that because, so we have that little structure going on. So we might as well put a spike there on the side of that block. So look, now we have a tight little jump. Now disco has two what do you call them? Syllables, that's what it is. Syllables. It's freaking syllables. 2 syllables, so it's disco. Disco. So what goes good? Well, we can do a green orb. We can do a black orb if you want to have a tight black orb spot. I kind of think that would be cool, though, to have a tight little, like, 1 block thing, but obviously that won't work. So we can do, like, a 2 block gap. So you kind of, like, break through the gates, and you're going inside of somewhere. So right here we'll have a little area. So let's go ahead and delete these. So right here, what I guess I would say is what I used is called unique gameplay. So the fact is, normally when you're hitting blue orbs, you're hitting them by jumping off of a platform and then tapping them. But right here, you're sitting on the platform, and because you're on top of that orb, when you tap it, it switches your gravity to dodge the spike. And that, I think, really makes your gameplay pop when you have a unique gameplay aspect such as that, or what I'm about to show you in a few minutes. Also, I added this speed change here, plus not only does it look cool with these two spikes, but it also picks up the song with the intro. Just like that. So that's really good. Alright, so this little section here goes along with what I said in my previous video about unique structuring. I have a slanted platform instead of a straight platform. Also, because this isn't really medium deep in difficulty, we can add in things like this spike that makes that blue orb timing a bit more tight, you know? So we're making things a little more difficult here. And if you wanted to, you can make that even more tight if you added a medium spike. Actually, I think I like that. Yeah, no, that's a good timing. And then we can make you have to hit that jump input late. Like that. And we can put the orb right there so it makes sense to hit it late. Like, oops, I hit that early. And I didn't hit it at all. And I didn't hit it at all. There you go. So now what you can do is you can put a spike structure there. So I think what we're going to do to mirror the other slanted part we had is we'll just put another little thing right there. And we'll just go ahead and put a spike right there. And then we'll just go ahead and just do that. And there you go. You have a tight gameplay. Alright, so that's some good stuff right there. Also, I know in the last video I focused a lot on structuring. I think I'm going to focus less on structuring this video and really just getting the gameplay out. Because things like this big giant spike triangle aren't really important, but they add a little border so you know where you need to go. As well as having things like spikes down on your ground layer, because cheating, and we don't want people cheating, so we won't let them cheat, you know? That's kind of how it goes. Also, I had the perfect idea for a coin. Oh, I have to take damage off. Oh, I hope this gameplay still works. Oh, no! Okay, with slight adjustments to the gameplay, it is indeed possible. I can't believe I forgot to turn ignore damage off. I am so sorry for that, guys. Okay, so again, I've just added some just basic structuring so that the player cannot cheat. Yeah, we'll just do the saw there. Let's make sure this is all good and possible. Let's try moving the saw. Let's see what happens. Not sure what's happening there, but we'll just remove the structure altogether because I have plans anyway. Alright, so right here I kind of made the little portal entrance to the transition, where we'll get into a ball section. And now, ball sections in Demons don't always have to be the hardest. In fact, they're oftentimes considered the easiest, along with like UFO and stuff. But, well, the Golden proved that one wrong. But anyways, we're going to make some slightly difficult ball gameplay, but not difficult so that it's unenjoyable. Alright, so I was really liking the slope platforms, so I decided to stick with it, continuing with some sloped spikes as well, because I thought those looked really clever. So we have a little area where it punches you down. Slopes and ball, very much your friend. So hits down, switches gravity, and then you press the button to go down. And then right here, you're going to have to press the button again to go back up. So watch. It flows really nice. Well, not if you die, but actually I might have made it too hard. Oh, there you go. So, just like that, you go down, up, down. Now we might actually nerf that a little bit, so let's go ahead and grab this spike, and we'll just move it down a little bit, so you've got a little more buffer area. And then we'll just create a structure up here, and it'll be pretty good to go on this gameplay. So yeah, right there, boom, you got some little gameplay right there. So you go boom, 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 and then right here, what you can do is you can have like a little, oh, you know what we could do? We could do a baby platform. So we move this down into place. Now let's do this, and let's hit the mini arrow. Boom, just like that. Look how cute that is. We have a little mini platform for your ball to hit. And I think I'm going to do that again, just so we can have the gameplay. Alright, so check this out. Never mind. Check this out. Never mind. Check this out. Alright, I might need to space these out a little bit, but once we do, it'll be pretty clean. Okay, so I've added this nice long orb part. I haven't filled anything out because we're just going solely based off gameplay. We're not really, like I said, we're not doing structures and stuff. I could have added some stuff to fill in, but for now, we're just doing with this. And by the way, portals, most of my portals that I make, if they're a custom size, they're either going to be 0.70, or if I'm making an orb bigger, it's going to be 1.20. So those are the sizes you're going to reference off of. I'll show you what I'm doing right now. I'm actually making a really cool section. How flat is that? I wonder. Let's see if this looks good. Let's see if that plays good. Ooh, see, I wish that the ball got ramped up a lot more. So maybe we move this forward a block and see if the ball gets hit way farther up. Ooh, it's still pretty close though. Maybe we put the portal in here. Shrink it down. Let's see what happens now. Ooh, there it is. Right there. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll put a little tiny spike there. And now I bet it'll play real smooth. Yep, and then we'll run right into the drop. So I'll let you know when I got the drop gameplay, or the pre-build up done. So normally I'm not a big fan of like super long pad corridors for a build up, but here I kind of introduced orbs into the gameplay. And there's a bug, it's okay. That's why I like just holding down shift to multi-select. So as you can see, combining pads with orbs, oops, you go flying out. We'll make sure that doesn't happen. But as you can see, combining pads with orbs adds a whole nother level of gameplay. So we'll pop you out as like a 1-speed guy. One thing you guys want to do is, if you're using black orbs like I am, make sure you use J blocks so your guy doesn't accidentally bounce. It makes the gameplay less annoying. So as you can see, I did the sync with the dinks. Dink, dink, dink. So look. And then the POW. We need to have a nice big red orb for the POW, because, or we could have a dash orb that just, boom. You know, let's do it. Watch this. I'm gonna put, this is gonna be really crazy. I rarely ever do gameplay like this, but we're gonna go ahead and have a little, that leading down to that. Let's see how it works. I died. Let's try it again. Okay, let's go ahead and move this up. Dang it, dude. That red orb is actually tricky. It's nerf for nothing! Yeah, that's good. POW! And then we're gonna drop right into the wave. And this will be the last part that I'm gonna do on the video, but it'll definitely teach you how to make some good good! Wave gameplay. So, one thing I'd like to do is, if we build up a structure here, and then we do a mini wave downwards, and you'll see why I'm doing this. Well, let's go ahead and do that. Yeah. And then we'll do something like that. And we'll make a point. Actually, no. No, I didn't want to hit that. We come back here. And we grab this. Alright, so now, if I go ahead and, it's a medium deal. We can make some tight gameplay here. I'm not against tight wave. I'm all for it. Okay. So, what we're gonna do is put the mini wave portal right there. So, watch what happens. And then we're gonna have it so you switch back to a big wave. Right down at the bottom. So it goes perfectly flowing together. Ooh, it's weird going into that transition, but it definitely feels good when you're playing. Alright, so we'll just listen to the music and let the music take you on a gameplay roadway. I know it sounded cheesy, but whatever. There we go, that's what I'm talking about. That was some solid gameplay. I like that. Vinterleken. So up here's where it says Vinterleken. Vinterleken schmecken. So if we go ahead and build out these structures. And that's about it. That's it for this video. I will put in a clip at the end of the final version of what I've done, so you can look at anything you may have missed. Oh, actually I did miss something. Because going up will result in your cue hitting its head. Come on, we need to get this we need to get this one last clip. Come on. There we go, there it is. So that's it. I'll put in a clip at the end so you can see the final result. Leave your comments down below if you need anything else, suggestions, or if you need help with any other part of making a layout. Maybe like an ending or, you know, any of that good stuff. And thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it. And here's the final result. Gyro disco, gyro disco, gyro disco. Vinterleken, schnickety schnick, kabada, krampada krump. Sturdy rider, nash crop, blaster 9 crop. Pow! Vinterleken, gyro disco, gyro disco, gyro disco. Vinterleken, schnickety schnick, kabada, krampada krump. Sturdy rider, nash crop, blaster 9 crop. Pow! Vinterleken, yes, shoot.